chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Massett is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Maurice Coulter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Steve Adams,
third baseman.
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back, the left fielder, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. Ready for another shot now. Number 10. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Massett on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Kyle Saul. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Number 10 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in and looking for more, Felipe Vila. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game.
Digging in once again, number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 10.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that, as you see, will extend his hitting streak to an even 30 ball games. That is some month of baseball.
He has really put together a nice streak. You almost have to watch him every time he comes to the plate. It's getting into that exciting territory where you start talking about those historic names that he is chasing.
Ryan Rua.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. Striding in once again, number 10. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saul racing back, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be right.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. Piedra rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
So coming to the plate, Devin Bernal. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Rua. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Have a rip like you can.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Hit in the air to right field. Milano over to his left. 1 out. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Into the box now, Lamont Finley. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day.
Lamont Finley.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number
Riders.
10, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
A leadoff base hit. That's the last thing he wanted to see here to start the third inning. He's already given up 5 hits. He's been struggling and pitching out of the stretch. Hasn't looked comfortable. This could be a short game for him.
Ready for another chance? Devin Bernal, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Rua. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Rua.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch. He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. Hit on the ground to short. Bell is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores. Digging in once again, number 10. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Number 10. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Number 10.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Terrell Jarvis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air out to left field. Long run for the left fielder. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Man, I want to give him the benefit.
Striding in once
Now
again,
batting,
number 10.
number 10.
He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. On the ground up the middle. Bell ranging up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish
Here
in
now
this
is our
evening's
final
game.
line score.
Andrew Faulkner.
First for the victorious.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Tulsa. Enrique Batista is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 7th inning, giving his team a chance to stay close and have a chance to win this ball game. He got a no decision, but he's in a nice groove right now, and we'll see if he's able to bring that groove into this game as well.
HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it.
Hey, let her rip one
Digging
time.
in the switch hitter,
Leading off
number
for
10.
Frisco.
0 for 1
Left
for him
fielder,
here in this one.
Number 10.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Man, not inching.
right fielder,
He is
number 20.
knocking his way through the
Kevin
door. You start getting
Bernal.
into the 30s, next thing you know, you're really starting to chase history.
This one's flared out toward left. Hale moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Damon Bonner.
baseman, number
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Damon Bonner.
The 0-1 on its way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
He's set.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in now, David
Center fielder,
Franco.
number 12.
No official at-bat for
David
him, but he has scored a
Franco.
run in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in and looking for more,
Now batting,
number 10.
number
He's singled
10.
in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So striding in, Damian
Leading
Rose.
off for the
1
Drillers.
for 2 on his line so
Third
far in the
baseman.
game.
Damian Rose.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 down. Stepping in, number 10.
Leading off for
Switch
Frisco.
hitter batting left here.
Fielder, number 10.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to
right
do
fielder, number
too much
20.
with it. Goes with it to the opposite field
Bernal.
towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Let her rip right here. Let's
Runner's
go.
on his way to third. Hit hard to the right side, but right to him out at second. And he'll step on the bag himself. Ready once again, Terrell Jarvis
out for Tulsa.
comes into this at-bat 0
Catcher.
for 1 in the ball game.
Terrell
And
Jarvis.
this is in the air now out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. One away. Standing in, number 10. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hale on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Manny Esquivel earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year, as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasquez. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Massett is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting.
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the two where you got speed and power, but their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
Hernandez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in to try it again, Felipe Vila. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, number 10. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Massett moves over, and that retires the side. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. Ready once again, number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 10.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Ken Massett. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the air to left. Under it is the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Ready for another shot now. Number 10. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, your team really needs you.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2-run score. Throw won't get him.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they nearly ready for another chance. Julio Montañez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hernandez.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, one away. At the plate, number 82, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. This is line to left. Lott will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. That's a base hit, their first of the game. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
One time right here.
Runner's on his way to third. On the ground up the middle. Coulter gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Dave Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dave Aquino.
The 1-2 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. And the ball is dropped. Adams is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Wow, that error is.
Now at the plate, number 10. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
After giving up 3 runs last half inning, they come back with back-to-back hits. That's how you punch back. Just a little jab right at them. Here we come.
So digging in now, Devin Bernal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Devin Bernal.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in, Damon Bonner. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Bonner.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who are you facing that particular day. Good pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Robert Kang. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Settling in now, number 10. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 10.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Coming to the plate now, Devin Bernal.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Runner goes for third. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Center fielder number 12.
Striding into the box, David Franco. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready now, Steve Adams.
Leading off for Springfield.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Steve
lifted in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Dave Aquino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dave Aquino.
Pitch popped up. Piedra is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 10, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lott moves over. He's got it one away.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Massett looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him.
Into the box, Andres Rodriguez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Rodriguez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in, number 10. Switch hitter batting left here. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, Devin Bernal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Bonner.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time, and just like digging in for his second at-bat, Felipe Vila. He hit a sac fly earlier. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 10 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 10. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Now in the box, Devin Bernal, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Get on for us. Here we go.
Drilled to the right side. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Last half of the fifth coming up, all tied at 1-1. Number 10 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
My goodness, there's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at bats like this.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Ready with another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Montañez going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, Devin Bernal.
Right,
he's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Devin Bernal.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Rodriguez comes up with it on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 10. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Massett comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
And tonight's final 7-3. The rough. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco Rough Riders. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tejeda has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Tony Yeager hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. 1-2, here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging about pretty good.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Number 10 is there. He'll come home with it. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0. Ready for another chance. Jose Pirela, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Pirela.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 10 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 10, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 10.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
You start getting into the 30s, you're talking about a month and some change. That is really a hot streak, and I don't consider it just a streak anymore. He's pretty good.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Digging in to try it again. Tony Yeager.
First baseman, Tony Yeager.
In the air to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Rodney Schmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Number 10 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Newcomb. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 10, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready once again, Devin Bernal. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bernal.
Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Damon Bonner. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Taken for strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. Into the box now, David Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franco.
Here we go.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam. So digging in now, Herschel Imro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ortega racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Devin
Right fielder, number
Bernal,
20,
as he'll look to bring
Devin
home that tying run from
Bernal.
second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner's on his way to third. Hit down the line at first. Yeager has it. He'll go to the bag for one, and he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here. At the plate, Rafael Ortega. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 10. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Yeager. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now that's popped up. Kang is there, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Standing in, number 10. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set. Eddie Gamboa gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him. And those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it, hard line drive, great game plan.
Striding into the box, Devin Bernal, currently 3rd on the team in stolen bases. So we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one.
Hey, I can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Batting fifth,
Striding in, David
fielder,
Franco.
David
It's been a rough go
Franco.
for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Robert Kang. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. We've played an inning, still. Now at the plate, Tyrone Adorno. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 10 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning. Now in the box, number 10. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And to score, the runner from second.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Digging in, Devin Bernal.
Fielder number 20.
Second and third,
Devin
2 away.
Bernal.
Hey, get your pitch. Bring it out right now. Hit.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
This is pulled into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in now, Tom Bergeron. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Fay.
The designated hitter.
Ready
Billy
with the 0-2.
Fay.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now batting, Aaron Reyna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Runners on the move for second. In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors. Settling in now, number 10. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Set to deliver the 0-1. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw, not in time. So striding forward now, number 10. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Tejeda is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front. Stepping in, Billy Fay. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next one as they look to finish off with a big sweep.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Eddie Gamboa earns his 8th victory of the season. Eli Becerra was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. John Kincaid closes the door for the save, his 32nd of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Nick Martinez, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last three outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. How do they get back into the wing? Into the box, number 10. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ortega comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. A chance now to take a look.
Well, Matt, I really like this offense. You know, they're top third in home runs, so they can beat you that way. They put pressure on you. This is a really good ball club, but I do like how they have guys throughout the lineup that can hit the ball in the park.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error. At the plate, Rich Tippett.
The center fielder, Rich Tippett.
Hey, no outs now.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, number 10. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. In there, strike 1.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Squared that one up just a little late.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Ortega. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 2-2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone!
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Scott Fader will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Hey, Jerry, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
So stepping in, Devin Bernal carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Ryan Rua. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Ryan Rua.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So striding forward now, David Franco. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aparicio is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Ready for another chance. Number 10 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Let's get ready.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Raimo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they load the bases on just 1.
All right, come on now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Douglas McGill. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. This is popped up. Kang on the move, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. So striding in, Miguel Campos. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Miguel
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, but he missed it. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Marcos Aparicio. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit.
Digging in to try it again. Number 10. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, one time, right now. See you drive it like you can. Here you go.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from 3rd to make this a 2-1 ball game. Ready once again, Devin Bernal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Bernal.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit strike 3 called. The throw right there, and he is out trying to take 3rd. Digging in once again, Ryan Rua. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Rua.
There goes the runner. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Aparicio has a read on it, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner.
Hey, I've ripped that up there.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 10. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Hugh Eubanks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Number 10 on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for Corpus Christi.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Douglas McGill. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
From the stretch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hiedra will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jim Farrar, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base. Now at the plate, number 10. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Digging in, Miguel Campos.
Shortstop, Miguel
and the pitch.
Campos.
This is lifted out to left.
Your ball.
Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Into the box now, Devin Bernal. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Bernal.
Ready on 1 and 2. Runners off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Douglas McGill. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, number 10. Switch hitter batting left here.
have a rip up there right now, huh?
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him
The
perform.
right fielder, number 20. Devin
Stepping into the box,
Bernal.
Devin Bernal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
First baseman, number 17.
Digging in now, Damon Bonner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Campos onto the grass. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, David Franco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Franco.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kids. Runner!
There he goes. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Rua rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
Stepping in,
Third baseman,
Robert
number
Kang.
24. Robert Kang.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
And the runner's coming home. Now he'll step off. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. So a run on 2 hits. Digging in, Luis
Now batting.
Mejia.
Center fielder, Luis Mejia.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Number 10 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. 3 innings complete. Striding in,
Now batting.
number 10.
Number
Couple of
10.
singles to his credit thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mejia on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his
The right
teammates
fielder,
can pick
number
him up
20.
and drive him in
Devin
now, that might be
Bernal.
all they need to get the W here.
Runner breaks for third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't get him.
He's in there.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Miguel
Now
Campos. He's
The
0 for
shortstop.
1 thus far.
Miguel Campos.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom!
Trying to pick things
The
up
batter,
where he left off.
number 10.
Number 10. He's got 3 hits,
now,
including
keep
a
the pitch up
double
there,
to
kid.
this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Aparicio will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in, Jim
Now
Farrar.
batting.
He started
Third
out the evening
baseman.
0 for 2 so
Jim
far.
Farrar.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number.
Hey, let's scan up there, huh?
Into the
Leading
box,
off for Frisco.
number 10. He's
Left
got
fielder,
3 hits, including a
number
double
10.
to this point.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better.
He's
Start
ready.
it up.
Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mejia giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Oh, and the highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a